Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev is ready to engage yet again. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, well, he has officially taken the sport by storm. The bona fide welterweight contender, Khamzat Chimaev, undefeated. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he... Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack the forearm.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. He's way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Chimaev.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Islam Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Now he's going full mount. Full side control now.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Khamzat Chimaev. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter and the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back to the jab now, no good.
Great block there. Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here.
What a tight armbar. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight looked done, but he loves to fight on.
Good movement defensively here on the ground. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
That was nice.
Oh, he's got his back. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Islam Makhachev. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Great defense by the defensive fighter. In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Great submission defense.
30 seconds in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Stop.
He's beating you on the ground right now. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. That's a sexy hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big right hand there. Oh!
Oh, he got him again. Fantastic takedown.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here.
This is a terrible position.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Chimaev. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Islam Makhachev. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. He's got to be careful here.
90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Chimaev getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Good, solid strike on the ground. Makhachev's back in full mount. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds left.
This work.
Nice shot there by the champ.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down and relax, man. That was really good work. Way to control him on the ground. Stay nice and relaxed, and let's get out there and let's do more of the same. I want you to set your takedowns up with your stride.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Just out of range with that right hook. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. All right, feet on the hips here.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. He's going to take off over here.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Work.
Hand fight. Get that wrist control.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, has the guard closed here. Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Chimaev's back in full mount.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Let's go. You got to scramble here.
Oh. He's got to be careful here.
Chimaev's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Chimaev's back inside control. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Beautiful transition.
Final seconds of round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes. You're 2-1.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready to fight. Ready.
5th and final round. All right, so here we go with the next round. He was able to take him down repeatedly in the previous round, and not just take him down, but keep him there extendedly, stay busy enough for the referee.
Oh, man, to keep a referee off of you, you have to be doing a lot of damage or showing them that I'm here in position not to move it on. I'm here trying to advance to a finish. And he did enough of that in order to secure top position. And when his opponent got back to his feet, throw him back down and keep
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Now a knee.
Beautiful level change.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
That is tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Side control now. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Islam Makhachev. All right, side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and